Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that.
Texted to a yawning. Nowadays I'm even thinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers.
To kick off for the 49ers.
Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. The play fake, he'll throw. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Lions have a 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
And the Lions, 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. Picked up by the 49ers. No one's around him. He's got space. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back to the touchdown. The 49ers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, or number 2, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And that is good for a Detroit first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Lions have a first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Another carry for him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
They give it to him again. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Rose caught. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a one-point game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Pulled in at the 20, and he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. Now putting his body into this one. Going long. Up. He's got it inside the 10. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
It's a 29-yard gain, and that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Purdy on 1st down. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 4 at the Lions' 41-yard line.
2nd down give to Tootin. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the 1st. And that's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Lions out in front. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They'll cobble together a yard there. Rick Martin making that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
1st give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the well again. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
They'll run now on second down. And all they can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Back-to-back carries here. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 13-point lead. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
Purdy a quick throw, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Here's a screen for Tootin. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the 49er first down.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Get set, get set. Stop.
Now Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Dialing up the receiver screen. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hand off to Tootin. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down. Only 1 minute and 57 seconds left between us and halftime at this point. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
James pushing for the end zone. He holds the football. It's not loose. And the Lions have recovered it. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances could it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
First down, play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. You get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Plowing up the middle. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's run that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's fourth down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on the punt on fourth. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40.
Their own 39-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, they need 7. From the gun is Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That's dropped underneath to And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. There's to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another 49er.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy to throw it. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. Now the Lions calling a timeout. Their first. Offensive line. This is second and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Hand off to the back. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set, get set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Fits it through the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
The 47-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, Purdy to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Get set, get set.
On the give, it's to and he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Offense to the line fast.
At the 26. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yellow.
Tootin with it. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
There we go. Yellow.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made, that's Trey Harris. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Lions.
On first down, they'll run. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Back to throw. Hits his running back. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Working inside the red zone. He's got a man left. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go now. Mustang 19, Panther 60.
Looking in the air here. And he's got it. It's in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Gibbs does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. They'll work against the blitz. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
49ers 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. A gain of 15 there. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Now the Lions call in a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All set to go now from the 35. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Check 6 guard.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And the cutback to the middle is the right call. That is 8 yards on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Catch made. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
They pitch it to him. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
21.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Running this one left. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another carry for him. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
First down, Detroit.
Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
From the 40, here comes second and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
49ers 21.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Now it's 2. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Play action now with Purdy. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On third down, Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. First down from the 42.
Let's go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Lions moments away from a 2-0 start. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions put up even more points in a win. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game.
49ers 21.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Purdy on the play action.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing the out route complete. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. Has it downfield, working the left. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco. Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time right. Check down goes to Tootin. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Getting out to his left. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Okay, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.